A very good morning all, welcome along to London Planespotting. Lewis here at London Heathrow, our final show of 2024. Hope everyone's good. Oh, I need to adjust that, hang on, I need to adjust that. Let's just sort that out because that's not level. There we go. It's a busy morning so far here at Heathrow. You can see a lot going on just before New Year's. Very busy, got quite a busy arrival as well set today. Hope everyone is good. Make sure you do say hello on the chat. Make sure you do say like as well. Hope everyone is having a good morning. I've got another British Airways next. This is the Charles de Gaulle flight. I get to a chat in a moment, so best bear with me.
Morning, Stevens, Norma Juliet on the island, she's at right 8.5.
Got radio all charged up today as well. United just starting up. You can just see we've got an A380 of EK 1 inbound. That's going to be due in. We'll get you that in a moment's time. Don't forget to hit that like button. You can tell ATC is very busy today. There she is. EK1. Alright, Joseph, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Carl, good morning. Wayne, good morning. And David Bone, good morning to you. Hope you are good.
Roger.
So Terminal 2 and Terminal 3 quite busy. Terminal 2 is very busy this morning. Lots of North American flights. We also have an A380 from Qatar, from Qantas parked up as well.
Yeah, that's perfect, no worries. That's fine. Continue if you want to.
Look how busy T2 is. Lots of parked up planes. And Wayne's just giving us an update as well. A380 from Qatar is actually entering the stack as well. We also have a hangar open from Virgin Atlantic. No plane by the looks of it. Is there a plane? Oh no, there is a plane. There is a plane. Berlin flight from British Airways inbound next, Speedbird 991.
6 Alpha Charlie, 6.8 miles, 6.9.
And there goes United taxiing out. So if you've just joined us, welcome along. Hope everyone is good. Gonna make a slight change, so bear with, folks. Gonna change shoot mode. There we go. James Warwood, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Good morning. Can't believe it is our final show this year. 2024, all done. Morning Tim, hope you're good. Oh, bus in the way. Wayne's getting the limelight. I've got another heavy coming in now. It's the 787-10 from Chicago. This is British Airways Speedbird flight 296. And look at the wing flex that this 787 produces on final. It really does flex. It's a beautiful plane to see. Elias, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Good to see so many on the chat. Thank you for joining us. Hope everyone is good. See how busy 27 left is today. Quite a big queue to depart today. Lufthansa heading out as well there, you can see it in the distance. And are they pushing back that plane? I think they are. At the hangar of Virgin's hangar. It looks like the 787 might be actually going into that hangar. It might be swapping them around actually. You've also got a an A350 from British Airways also being towed out of their hangar. Wayne celebrating 20 months of becoming a flight crew member. Thank you so much, Wayne. Says 2024, another year without mod chocolates. They're coming. Swiss here, beautiful Swiss. Airbus A220-300. This is the stretch version of the A220, the Wookiee jet. Captain Wookiee is in the house, folks. Beautiful landing so far. Copenhagen next with Airbus A319. Something that we're seeing a decline on the A319 now. It's not as favourable as the Airbus A320 Neo due to its economical advantages. But here she is. She's got to be quite old as well. This is a 24-year-old aircraft. Echo Uniform Papa Oscar. A lot of these are going over to Gatwick. I've already gone over to Gatwick, but most of them are continuing to go over to Gatwick, and they're doing the shift over. 777 next. This is the One World livery, a very fan favourite of Wayne's. The 777-200 inbound, very, very long distance this one, Gatwick. There's an operational change. Obviously doing either a schedule change or a maintenance. But normally maintenance can be done in Gatwick, so I'm assuming this is going to be a schedule change. Hence the reason why they're throwing it into Heathrow. But here she is. If you have joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more views we get. It does help us out. Let's give you Swiss A220 because that is just taxiing. American Airlines is next. We have the 787-9 from Dallas. Really, really busy over on T2. Next up, American with their 787-9. There she is, all the way from Dallas. Got a little bit of a hold. Holding the nose up here. Very nice. There is that A350 mentioned earlier, which came out of the hangar. Ooh, a 777 Turkish. 777 Turkish today. As British Airways comes in with the Riyadh flight, this is the 787-9. And then behind the Riyadh flight It was mentioned earlier by Wayne. You might be able to see it at a distance. Can we see it at a distance? Can you see it? It is indeed the A380 from Qatar on final. We'll get that in a moment. But first, all eyes on the 787. Let's get a long shot of this beauty. Here she is, 787 gone past. Now the A380 on final. Super jet here. The king of the skies. This is the Qatar Flight 3. Operated today by Alpha Papa Delta, a 10-year-old aircraft. Lee, good morning to you. Hope you're good. If you have joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more views we get. Let's get this up as high as possible, given it's our last show of the year. We've got our final, as we do every year, our end of year video as well at the end of today's show, highlighting some of the amazing highlights of this year. And do use the chat to list your favourite 2024 bits yeah, we've had on the shows throughout this year. Look at a correction. Look at a correction. A little bit of correction on the tail there. Smooth though, very smooth. Norman Close, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Says morning. Looks like wild weather after New Year's Eve. Yes, yeah, it's looking to be troppy, to say the least. Lots of fog, lots of rain, high winds. Some interesting weather ahead. United with their that being towed. I'm trying to work that one out actually. I think it is. It's not pinging on flight radar. I think it is being towed. That is the 767 from United. Tim, you mentioned the Beluga. Beluga has been here to Heathrow once. And it was actually, it parked up over here. It was delivering some parts for British Airways when they had to do some maintenance. So it came in for a special route. And it was incredibly busy when that happened. Unfortunately, I couldn't get here. But yeah, really was immense when it did come. That Cologne flight here. And Jeddah flight next inbound. It's the 787-9 from British Airways, Speedbird 132. So we're here all the way up into the crossover, switch over to about 3 o'clock today. We're expecting some good weather as well. Okay, American Airlines next. This is the Charlotte flight, 777-200. Yes, that's what it was. Yes, thank you, Lee. It was for the parts for the collision that it had with the Virgin flight. I remember that now. It was a wingtip, wasn't it? No, that was last year. Wearing the Gatwick balloon, yeah. Goes so quick, doesn't it? Yeah, we've had the thunderstorms at Zurich. Some fantastic shots at Zurich on live streams as well. Luxembourg, where we caught the retro 747 of Cargo Lux and the Antonov 2. That was a surprise that we caught. That was Luxembourg as well. Definitely like to go back to Luxembourg, try and do a little bit with a better location. It was a bit tight for locations, to be honest, a bit awkward getting there and back, but it was a fantastic country nevertheless. And then we've had the A340s at Stansted. A few special liveries as well there. At Heathrow has been busy as well. Quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's not been the most hectic VAs, but we've had some fantastic opportunities. Been a fantastic year again. No, it wasn't. No, everyone thought it was the balloons was the beginning, but no, it wasn't. Holding that up, there you go. Doing a wheelie. Tim, no, it depends on the airport. There are sort of unofficial places here at Heathrow. There's never really an official one. Heathrow got rid of all the official ones a long time ago. Gatwick is the same, there is no official location. Stansted has a kind of a well-known location. It's called Belmar Road, which is opposite runway, and most spotters will go that location. Some airports like Manchester have dedicated areas, but yeah, it's a bit mixed when you go over to the UK, like over here at the UK. When you go to Europe, on the other hand, there is a lot difference in regards to how they are with plane spotters and the locations available. If you go to Zurich, go to any other German airports, there is an official sort of spotting location normally. There's a lot there you can do. It's really worth it. But unfortunately, we just don't get the same here. And that is one of my biggest bugbears, because we have the busiest airport in Europe. And a fantastic one for connections as well, and vast variety that you get here at Heathrow, and also at Gatwick now. Unfortunately, you just don't get those locations, and it is a shame. But you do, like Carl said, you do have the Manchester Vista Park. There are sort of other locations like that. Inbound next, the Dublin flight from British Airways. This is the Airbus A321 Neo.
Hello, Tower Unit 930 ILS 7 right.
Okay, Brussels flight next, Airbus A319 from British Airways. James, welcome to you, hope you're good. Good morning to you. Is that how you spending your, if you are on break, your break between Christmas and New Year's? Are you being lazy, just chilling out? That's what I've been doing most of the time. I'm actually glad I got out today. Haven't been out for a long time. The elusive, or non-elusive, shall I say, British Airways unpainted tail. It's becoming a bit of a recurring thing with British Airways and their unpainted tails. American Airlines just taxiing. United coming in next as well with their 777-200. Not Avery, welcome to you, hope you're good, good morning. Everyone who has just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. We'd love to get more likes in for today's show, our final show of 2024. Getting better, Tim, thank you for asking. Yeah. Here comes United. The San Francisco flight. So if you're not new, if you're unaware of how things work at Heathrow, Heathrow operates a 2 one-way operation, and the way that works is one runway will be used for departures, the other one will be used for arrivals. We are obviously focusing on arrivals today, and then at 3 o'clock, because they're on 27 operations, which is the direction of where they're coming in from, they will swap over at 3 o'clock, and this side will be taking on departures and the other side will be taking on arrivals. And now that is to do with the strict sound curfew that Heathrow has for the local residents around here. With a beautiful Airbus A350 on final. This is the Austin flight, Airbus A350-1000. Let's watch this for a minute. Love the nose on this plane. But yeah, so this will switch over at 3 o'clock. And it's to do with the sound restrictions and curfews Heathrow has to operate for the local residents in the area. Obviously, there is a town, or it's situated around the town of Hounslow, and there is homes around the airport, so to minimise the disruption of noise, and they get a little bit of peace and quiet, they stagger. Now that doesn't happen when on the opposite end, which is 09, because there is no residential area close enough to cause the issue. Look at Air Canada's windows. Love the cockpit windows. How about that? Ain't that beautiful? Looks so good. So fresh. I like that. Jamie says, spent Christmas week with my brother and his family. Very nice indeed. Christmas is always a time for family. The Virgin hangar is closing its doors. There we go.
Air Canada 58 contact ground 1
Lee says I've got a McLaren 2023 Formula 1 car to build, waiting for new computer to be delivered as well. And Belgium says any view of going out? My mate is Bangkok for a month. What time, Belgium? Because potentially we might be able to get that for you. And if you can give us the details, we'll try our best. We can sometimes get a little bit of a view here, so we could do our best. Yeah, the raccoon mask, says Lee. Very popular livery one. We like the raccoon mask. United. Just taxi.
Air Canada, second right on the Bravo. Okay, number 1, second right on the Bravo, speed 59.
This is United, came in earlier. Vienna flight on final now.
Clear land on 2 to the right, 697.
Yeah, that is correct, Joseph. Oh, apologies. Finnair on final as well. With their LSA 320. Virgin name, I spy a Virgin Neo, says Wayne. In other words, it's in the air, it's coming in, and it's Space Odyssey, which is almost here. It's the Tampa flight, and it's the -9 of the A350. There is the Air Canada Raccoon. Such a really nice paint job they've done there. Zorro mask is the other one I used to call it.
Good map, 279, Virgin 130 Charlie.
McLeany is Lego. Oh, sorry, right. Okay, McLeany is Lego. I read it as McLaren. There she is, Wayne. Beautiful. Absolute beauty. That will be not far from us as well. As we've now got Saudi's 787-9 inbound.
31 Charlie, contact ground 10905, Charlie 119 on the system, line simple answer 5011. Traffic to the right side of the wall. Delta 330. Delta 330, continue by main road stop.
This is the older paint job of Saudi. And I believe we will have a Delta later. I've got 2 Deltas in fact. First one coming in is going to be the 767-400, a lovely Delta. I love this one. Good to see it still going. We've got the Airbus A330 300 Delta as well. That is coming into the stack very soon. But first, Milan flight is next, and this is the Airbus A320-200 Neo on final from Milan. Excuse me, I read Dave's post there. Says forget about the unmaskable sound of working there. I have heard the flask, and that means Lewis is on the tee. I am on the tee. It's cold here, you know. I need something warm. Still got me cold. It's finally going. I can't shake this cough though, that's the thing. Delta next, beautiful 767-400, let's watch. Starting to get the sunset now, which is great to have shining on these planes. Think we can get a wheelie. We got a wheelie. Let's do our first check-in on likes. Don't forget to hit that like button. 63 at the moment. Keep them coming, folks. There's over 90 of us on the channel watching right now. We can always see a stack as well. Keep them coming, because the more likes we get, YouTube algorithms working in our favour. We've got the Frankfurt flight, then behind it is Air India with their 777-300. We can see there. We're going to focus on the Frankfurt flight first. There is the 787 sorry, from United American. I'm getting it all mixed up today. Beautiful Air India inbounds next. Boeing call out, love that. Oh, and if you heard that, you'll have heard a autopilot disconnect there from the Air India. Don't normally hear that. Normally we hear the Airbus ones, but normally on Boeing they disconnect a lot sooner, so before they check in to air traffic control, but great to hear. Here she is, 777 here. Alpha Lima Oscar, a 15-year-old 777 300 from Air India. Yep, so we've also got some Virgin coming in as well from Dubai. Thank you, Joseph.
James, when you get a camera, you have to do so many things, James.
Cheeky sod. I've just read Cole's line. That'll be the score from yesterday. He's referring to West Ham losing to Liverpool. No surprise there. It was a non-shocker to me. Being a West Ham fan. Jane Curley, hope you're good. Welcome along. Beautiful 787 Dreamliner from Poland. This is the Speedbird 266 flight.
We're quite close to the runway, aren't you?
Seattle flight next with the 787-10.
Your other flight is open.
The Delta coming in, Airbus A330 to 300. We mentioned earlier, that's on final as well. That's number 2. Troy, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Says Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year to you as well. Do you like this?
121-855. Thank you, bye.
A 20-year-old aircraft, this one, 2004 was its first flight. we're landing earlier. I think they're actually parking here. Let's have a quick look.
James, you don't need to end the video.
We're going for a gate here. Just going to keep an eye on this.
It's actually quite a bloody
Nope. There we go. 2 lights. And they've painted the windows as well, which is something that they don't do on all of them, and I wish I did. So this is the better livery, I think, personally, for Air India. Let me know what you guys think on the chat. Is this your preferred Air India livery? It is for me. It's borderline the old style, which is what I like. Munich flight on final now. Emma, welcome to you. Hope you are good. Good to see you. At 72 on likes, so please keep them coming. Yeah, it's been a year and a bit, hasn't it, really? It's been what a year we've had again. Thank you to you guys for another fantastic year. Here's to 2025. Aberdeen flight. There you go, David. Don't say we cater for, we don't cater for our mods. The shuttle service from British Airways, Aberdeen flight. India there, going into parking space. So I hope everyone is good on the chat. Welcome along, hope you're good. Don't forget to tell us if you, what's your favourite aviation. Doesn't have to be anything regarding this channel. It can be just anything that you've personally achieved this year, where it's spotting a flight that you might have gone on this year. Do let us know, as it's our final year, final show, I should say, for 2024. Milan flight here next, and then behind that we have the Houston flight from United with their 777-200. David says, I find this one for my, sorry, let's start again, shall I? I find myself on this one a fair bit. It's a lot more civilised. And the 6 AM departure, he's talking about the Aberdeen flight that the shuttle service at British Airways do here. Here's United, Houston. And behind that we have the Hyderabad flight with British Airways 787-8. beautifully done there. Well done to the pilots. Where Lee mentions for his year wrapped up for his achievements, it says to see in both the oiled response to 727 at Southend. So seeing both of the 727s there. Yeah, I think we've caught not that particular one, but we've caught a 727 at Stansted, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'm sure of it. How's about flight here now? El Al is also inbound next. This is Tel Aviv flight 787-9, and also Delta with the 767-400 from Atlanta. A few heavies inbound now. Now, I'm going to focus on the airfield at the moment because there's a bit of a gap for El Al. It's a bit of a distance. Carl, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Susan, welcome along. Afternoon to you.
Can you repeat for Delta 32? Delta 32, I don't need continue approach. Continue, thank you.
To everyone who has just joined us, we're hoping to get 100 likes, so please do press that like button. I'll try and get 100 likes. First hour of the show, we're very close to becoming an hour, so please do hit that like. We're on 80, so not far away from that magical 100. Tel Aviv flight from El Al. Another United pushing back. Delta inbound next with their 767-400. Mr. Tech, loving yellow. Welcome along to you. Lee celebrating a 15-month anniversary of flight crew membership. If you have got any milestones, do put it onto the chat. Says, well, it's anniversary. Thank you, Lewis and the mods. Thank you for your continued support there, Lee. If you also want to become a flight crew member, you can do so by hitting the membership. As we can see, United starting up now. We can actually hear it as well, which is great. Let's just focus on that for a bit, as we've got a very good position. Let's get the Delta on final very quickly, and we'll come back to United. Whoa, here we go. Bit of a bounce there. Bit of a bounce. Came in hard from Delta. Go back over to United. If you did just see that, click that for me, please. That was a very bouncy landing.
Can you 278 down into 1.5 Delta 3, yep.
Smell that rubber.
Okay, Barcelona flight next. There you go, tail check, controls check there from United. Ready to go. Interesting, it's not pinged up yet on flight radar. Gothenburg flights on final. Hooper, welcome to you, hope you're good. Brian, welcome along to you as well, says good afternoon everyone.
Crew land 27 right, American time.
There goes United taxiing. What a sound that makes. Those engines are fantastic. We've got an American inbound next. American from Miami. us. Let's see what we are currently on for likes. 90 to go, 90 likes so far, 10 to go. Come on, folks. Let's get to magic 100. John, welcome to you, John of Southall. Says, I'll see. Oh. I think Wayne might have mistakenly pressed the wrong button there. So John, apologies. I will read it out though, John, that says I'd sooner fly that old 767 than the 737-700 or 800. No, sorry, 737-700 or 800, and then fly the new 737 MAX and 787. They are still loved in America. Hooper, welcome to you as well. Brian says my favourite airport for takeoffs and landings. Inbound next, we have the Edinburgh flight. No, sorry, we don't have the Edinburgh flight. The Stockholm flight is our next flight. We just had the Edinburgh flight.
Good land, runway 379, Scandinavian 5, you're on.
Scandinavian Airlines, what do you guys think of them? They've really gone down in my books. I don't know why. I just think they are an absolute speck of the airline they used to be. They've just not been great.
Scandinavian 5 company.
A little bit of Heathrow fact there from John. It says Heathrow has Air Canada's largest base outside Canada. Thank you, John. Inbound next. We've got the Manchester shuttle service here, Airbus A319 from British Airways. So as I say, we're here all the way up till about 3 o'clock today for the runway change. We might even catch a few departures to finish off this year. And look at that, another unpainted tail fin from British Airways. Come on, BA. How hard is it to just pay? I know you've got to take them out of service, but that'll be like that for ages. Just to echo what Trone has just said as well, please don't forget to hit that like button. Excuse me. Airbus A350 1000 from San Diego with British Airways Speedbird flight 272 here. It's Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot, a 4-year-old aircraft. So busy Heathrow today in preparation for New Year's. They still operate during New Year's as well, and New Year's Eve, but very busy now. People returning back after the Christmas holidays or coming back home here after a break. Oslo is the next flight inbound in. As we've reached 100 likes, thank you so much. Keep those likes coming, folks. As I say, here till about 3 o'clock, a little bit later. Oslo flight here, Airbus A319 on final. So really looking forward to 2025. We're going to try and pack in more shows for you guys. I've got some new locations coming up as well abroad when we're on tour. First one coming up in March, where we're heading to Salzburg. Also looking at going back to Amsterdam. That was a really popular one. Rome flight Airbus A320 from British Airways next. This is the older generation Airbus A320. So how are you guys spending your New Year's Eve? Are you a partyer? Are you a stay-at-homer? Could you not care? I'll be honest, excuse me, I'm not a huge New Year's person. We are going out to family just so that we're with them, but other than that, it doesn't bother me. I'm not one who normally go out clubbing or anything out, or even go to London. And going to London, as much as it's amazing to see, I'd love to go and see it, but I think what would put me off is just the big crowds, because it's just so hectic at London at this time of year. At Air Serbia, I quite like this livery. What do you guys think? Big fan, yay or nay? Let me know in the chat, folks.
Good afternoon, Juliet 8 Romeo Mike, 9 miles, ILS, good Mike. Juliet 8 Romeo Mike.
John says, I prefer the newer Airbuses to the newer Boeings. Absolutely agree with you there, John. 100%. I think Boeing's really dropped the ball on reputation and just innovation as well, unfortunately. I still feel that there is big hopes on 777X. That sounds exciting, especially with folding up winglets, but clearly there's problems with them because of the delay. But everyone has their day, don't they? And Boeing had theirs. We might see it, you know, resurge again. We never know. And you know, Airbus could have the same familiar fate with Boeing has, so you never know. It just takes one mistake. It really does. John also says, I'd say that all the right time at Heathrow, more sought after airports to see any other aviation. Well, yeah, you know what? It is definitely a popular one. Heathrow always is, he still is with us. But we always like to go on tour as well. Oh yes, Egypt Air, we like this one. 777, look how beautiful. Isn't this a stunning livery? Well done to Egypt Air. New to us as a channel, we do just we don't just do Heathrow, we also do Stansted, we do London City, Gatwick as well, all the locations around London. Oh yeah?
Right mate, are you waiting for a particular paint, are you?
No, we're just doing live streaming, so we're just live on YouTube at the moment. So yeah, nothing major coming in at the moment, but yeah, just a mix.
Stop, does it?
No, it never does here. You can see the stack there as well. Great stack as well, Heathrow. Well known for it. Inbound next, we have the Berlin flight. This is Airbus A319 from British Airways. Carl, funny you should say that. We were talking about this the other day with Tom. It's something I am overdue to be at. I need to go to EMA. I nearly went about 2 months ago because I was staying at a hotel not far from it for work. And I nearly went. I need to do an evening, a night time at EMA. All of the interesting cargo going out. Yeah, definitely something we need to do. Eurowings inbound next, Hamburg.
Oh, 7 Tango Whiskey, clear to that.
Yeah, finding the right time and day is paramount to East Midlands, and location, because like with most airports, it's great for being a photographer, but when you're streaming and filming, you want to get most of the action on the ground as well. There is Egypt Air, beautiful plane. Just taxiing past us. Alfred, welcome to you. Hope you're good. From Ontario, Canada. We've had a lot of Canadian flights parked up today. You can see them over there. British Airways next, 777-200 on final. Which is the Bangalore flight. Absolutely stunning landings today from the ladies and gents pilots. Stellar stuff. We've got WestJet coming in soon as well, Alfred. One for you. WestJet's with their 787-9. Also Q8 inbound soon with their 777. Qatar also inbound with their 777. We do have EK29 soon as well. That's coming in about 30 minutes time.
Over there.
Be interesting to see next year with the Airbus A350, what routes Emirates choose to run the A350. I'm really hoping, I've got my fingers crossed, but I'm really hoping that we see the A350 at Stansted. That'd be amazing to see, really would. Carl makes a good point when it says, I wonder if we'll see any new carriers for 2025 with Heathrow. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because we haven't really seen it. We're seeing it with Gatwick and other airlines, but not so much with Heathrow. In fact, Heathrow seems to be losing passengers. Not passengers, sorry, losing airline. And they're deciding to go over to other airports like Gatwick. But I forget the carrier now, isn't it? One of the Chinese carriers. They've announced a return back to Heathrow for the new year. I forget who they are. I can't remember if it's China Eastern. Lufthansa inbound next. This is the Munich flight. Munich is certainly the preferred airport for myself, other than Frankfurt. I'm not a huge fan of Frankfurt now. Really gone off it. I would love it for plane spotting, but Munich is just as good as well. Sun is out. Got sun on a December time. This is mad for London Planespotting. Normally we're soaked by now. At WestJet, there you go, Fred, one for you and all our Canadian friends here. Love how the 787 has those rubber rings. If you are a flight crew member and you are a member of our YouTube channel, don't forget we have the rubber rings sticker available to use, the emoji for the 787. Make sure you do make use of that. Don't forget, if you want to join the flight crew member, you can do so by hitting the join button or using the link in the description. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can do so by hitting that donation button as well. A super sticker or super chat really does help us out. Beautiful stuff there, WestJet. Love it. Oh, the rumble. Love it. Absolutely love that. There you go, Carl there first.
121.905, what's your winning?
John there with a bit of fact about WestJet. Said WestJet had to cancel 2 out of 3 of their routes expansions to the UK in 2023 due to severe pilot shortage. That is a shame, to say the least. That really is. And they are, I think, to Air Canada's dismay, starting to become a very popular airline here in the UK for Canada. They're really expanding into the UK now and into Europe. Right, the newer Aer Lingus, not so much my favourite. I prefer the older style, but it's still quite a nice livery. Here is Aer Lingus flight here from Cork. Absolutely butter kissed that one. Silky smooth landing there. We've got the sun sign coming in now. Loco, welcome to you. Good to hear from you. Inbound next is the Stockholm flight. This is Airbus A320. Keep those lights coming, folks. Would love to get over 200 likes, so 120 likes in. Keep them coming. Thank you for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Our final show of 2024, and what a year it has been. 12,000 subscribers. You guys have made this channel stronger ever and stronger. Thank you so much, and we're still having new subscribers today. Really appreciate that. This is a hobby for myself. If you don't know myself, I'm Lewis from London Planespotting. We go around all different airports around London, mainly Heathrow, mainly Stansted and City Airport, and we do dabble with times at Gatwick as well when we can get there. Sarah, welcome to you. Great to see the chat in such a busy day today. The mods will keep you well looked after here. We have some fantastic mods. We have fantastic, not some, we do have fantastic mods. So welcome along to the chat, hope you're all good. If you celebrate it, Merry Christmas to you all, hope you had a good one. And a Happy New Year for tomorrow. Who'd have thought it? 2024 is over. It's crazy to think that, isn't it? But some good positives to hear as well for the aviation industry. Heathrow announced this year that it went back to pre-pandemic levels for passenger numbers, and we're seeing that as well with flights. So it's great to see the aviation sector return back to its glory. And that's why we do this. Right, British Airways, inbound Mexico City, 787. Jerry, welcome to you. Carl gifted one membership there, thank you Carl, which has gone to Skating Banana. The Qatar flight next, 777 I mentioned earlier, is inbound. Sarah says, I fly WestJet to Calgary, and back last year you guys filmed my plane filming for the man. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow, that's great to hear. Sarah, I hope you did get in touch with us to get the footage, because we always love doing that for you. But that's great stuff. I hope you had a fantastic flight there. Sarah says, I like the airline overall and would definitely fly with them again. Yeah, I'd love to go to Canada. I haven't been to Canada yet. Delta pushing back there, you can see. Sorry, no, Air Canada pushing back. As we now have the Lisbon flight Airbus A320neo from British Airways. A little bit of a bounce there. Carlos, thank you so much, donating $9.89. Says thank you so much. My sister just landed on that WestJet flight from Calgary. A pleasure to see, and you provided me a public service. I filmed it on my phone for her. Thank you so much, Carlos. If you wish, do get in touch with us with the details. I'm more than happy to put it off for you guys and send it over to you directly. Get in touch with us on one of our social media. We are more than happy to do that. Oh, beautiful. Excuse me. Beautiful Iceland Air 737 MAX. Yeah, much appreciated there, Carl. Very appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I say, everything that we get goes directly to the channel. It's helped us expand the channel to so many levels that never ever thought we'd get to. We've actually this year become 4K streaming, which is an absolute amazing achievement. We really do. Thank you so much for that, because you guys help us get to that part. John says I have to run, we'll watch the stream again. Thank you so much. Like I say, do hit that subscribe button, notification bell. We will be having a break for the next week or so, but we'll be back. So we've got Wookie out. This is Swiss's Airbus A321. That's not the Rookie, but it is going to be Wookie engines. United inbound next. We've got a few heavies coming inbound now. United with the LAX flight 787-9. Qatar with Qatari 7 Doha flight. Air France, they're beautiful. Airbus A220 300. Carl has just put a link to our Facebook group and our Facebook channel if you want to get in touch with myself. More than happy to arrange something like that for you guys. That's what we love doing for you. If I'd known about it earlier, I would actually set the camera to record for you guys, but we can pull it off the stream, it's not a problem at all. But guys, if you have family members, excuse me, or want the clip, do let us know beforehand and we're more than happy to start filming. Qatar inbound next. Over 200 you on the channel so far, keep them coming. Let's have a look at those likes button. 134 likes, keep those guys coming because more likes will get more views. That's all we ask. It doesn't cost anything at all and it really does help out. We've got Logan also joining us just after Air France with their ATR. Lee gifting 1 membership as well. Thank you to Lee. That's gone to Model Railway on board camera. Thank you so much for your continued support, Lee. And after 2 big guys, the little guys coming in. Still just as decent for spotting. This is the Airbus A220 300 from Air France. Love to see this. Lottie Lou, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Jerry's asked what camera this is. This is the Sony E10. There we go, we call this Wookie because of the noise the engines are apparently when the engines make. Wookie is a channel sponsor here for the channel. Captain Wookie. Oh, we've got a wheelie there from the Air France. Let's see if we get the how. I don't think we will. We don't, unfortunately, because of the long distances of the runway. They don't actually have to use all the power from the engine, so you don't get the sort of spool up and the reverse thrust that we get as much. Right, ATR on final. That's a slower aircraft, so we'll get that in a moment. That's still a little bit of a distance. Now this one's interesting because obviously it can be a bit choppy because of the size it is compared to what it's competing around here in the airport, all the bigger jets. It's well out of its comfort zone really, but it's great to see here at Heathrow. There she is, Logan Air. This is the Isle of Man flight from Logan. Might even have an early exit here from Logan. I think we are, because there is an Airbus A320 behind it, and there we go. The reason is because we've got Aer Lingus right behind. Sarah says, I love the howling sound.
Hello, 124, we are 8.5 miles from 7 right.
The Lucky Shamrock. And there is the Airbus A220 from Air France. La France. I forget that Air France uses, I think it's T2, isn't it? Or is it T3? I always forget. No, I think it is T2, isn't it? Edinburgh flight from British Airways shuttle service. Finnair taxiing, they're going to be taking off soon. Have they used T4? When did they move to T4? I mean, that would explain why they're going all that distance. I did not notice that with Air France. There you go, learn something every day. QA City next. Yeah, T4 apparently. Very unusual. Given that T4 is normally sort of like Middle Eastern and Asian carriers. Whoa, easy. Little bit of a correction now. Mumbai flight next. This is the 787 from British Airways. As the sun goes down, it is getting a little bit chilly as well now.
London, 45 Mike, 8 miles by left, 27 right. 45 Mike, hello, 27 right. Number 1 to the company, ground 1 to 1, that's 855. Number 1 and 1 right.
That was a 787 from Virgin taking off there. Daniel, welcome to you. Says good afternoon. Just joined the stream. Okay. Just joined the stream. AK 29 A380 just passed over Essex, 10 minutes away. Yeah, we are also monitoring that one as well. Thank you so much. Welcome to you, Daniel. Everyone who's just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more viewers we can get. It really does help us out. Coming up on final here is the Dusseldorf flight from British Airways. Inbound next is TAP Airport Portugal. Hello to our friends over Aviation TV and Daniel. And if they are watching, Happy New Year to them. Whoa, easy. Corrected that there, but thought it was going to be a heavy landing. Another Air Canada 787 going out now. You can see a bit cold there, you can see how cold it is. The APU generating quite a lot of heat at the back there of the 787. As we've got a British Airways flight inbound. This is the Madrid flight, Airbus A320-200.
My lens cap is on in full for it!
Okay, another heavy, this time the Chennai flight with British Airways. This is the 787-8 on final.
Land 27 right, 36.
Quite a few being pushed back now. We have United pushing back as well, as we've got Qatar inbound. The Qatar from Doha, which is the Airbus A350 900. That's on final. There she is.
It's the Qatar A350!
And we've also got a bit of sunset. Steve, afternoon to you. This is a great show, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. A380 of EK29 has entered the stack, folks. We'll be seeing that very soon. On final also is another A350. This time it's the 1000, the larger variant from British Airways. This is the Phoenix flight. Apologies for the coughing.
And after the A350,
Ain't that look beautiful? Love it. Stunning. One of my favourite airframes, the A350. Really is. It looks like, yep, Air Canada is taxiing. They're heading off. United taking a little bit of time though, but they only just pushed back earlier. We've got another Egypt Air. This time Airbus A320 coming in from Luxor. EK29 is free out, folks. Oh, smoky. It's a cold engine. Sarah says, love the A350, so sleek looking. Yeah, totally agree.
Do it again! Do it again! Turn the ring!
Let's have a check in on the likes. Don't forget to hit that like button. See what numbers we have got now.
05 Inglaterra 764, bye-bye.
We can probably see the A380 in the distance. There we go. There she goes, 153 likes so far. Keep them coming. See if we can get more. We're hoping to get 200 likes by the end of today's show. Paul also gifting one member. Thank you very much, Paul. Hussey, hope you're good. And that has gone to Jeff Williams. Right, A380 folks. Keep those lights coming. There she is. On final, EK29. So this is the Dubai flight from EK29 Emirates, operated today by Echo Oscar Victor, a 9-year-old 2015 aircraft. Blue Sky 109. Unfortunately, there is no airport runway. Sorry, there is no ATC available on a website for Heathrow because you can't stream it. It's we're using it for education purposes, obviously. So we're using an actual ATC radio, but there is no online one available. Beautiful. Beautiful A380, here we go.
I've just missed it.
Bit of a late minute correction there. I'm really liking that.
Target up to 215 Charlie on the order. Thank you.
Excuse me. Apologies, still haven't shifted this cold. Got a you can probably see them lining up. There they are at a distance. You can see the Air Canada just there, and also the United. That's them lining up and queuing up. 427 left. Now at 3 o'clock today, when we're still going to be here, they will switch over and it will be taking off on this side of the runway and landing opposite. And we always like to stay for the switch over. Shuttle service here from British Airways. Paul Hursley says, anyone remember runway 23 back in the day? Yes. I'm happy to say I'm too young to actually see it, but I know of it. And 23 wasn't far from here actually. It was around this area here. It was like a stretch all the way along here, opposite side. Heathrow used to be a like a Star of David layout. It had 7 runways, I think, in the time, back when it's originally first opened. Obviously nowhere near the scale of it is now. Lufthansa or Fanhansa, if you really want to be a fan of Fanhansa. And that's probably the most jokiest part of the German you'll probably find. Wilshire 58 says, I'm loving your feed, thank you so much. No, thank you to you, Wilshire, really appreciate that. Jim, welcome to you, my friend, good to see you. So Jean, welcome along, afternoon. As we now have Copenhagen flight on final. Greggy, welcome my friend, hope you're good. Frederick as well says hello everyone from the US. Hope you're good, my friend. Do enlighten us, what part of the US are you from? East side, west side, coast? Do let us know. Wilshire 58 says, I remember flying from London Heathrow the day after 9/11. Wow. Must have been absolutely eerily and empty here. I'm loving the wheelies and the nose up we're getting here today. I think it's mainly the temperature that's causing that. But great stuff. There's Fanhansa. Are you a fan of Fanhansa? Fanhansa? No? That was my pathetic attempt of a German accent. Greg, I'm not even going to comment. I was there, my friend. Okay, LAX. This is another One World livery. This time it's come a little bit further than Gatwick. This is the LAX flight from British Airways with their 777-200. At 787 from British Airways being towed over to T5. And Fanhansa from Lufthansa going off to the gate. I did go, yeah I did, unfortunately, Greg. Oh bloody hell. David is always quick as anything. Wayne begging me for a leave of international duties. Says, Lewis, take a day off please in international relations. Clean up from Saturday night. I thought it was good, no? Oh dear, right. Here comes the numbers plummet down. 787-9 the Abu Dhabi flight here. Oh, chef's kiss for the landing there. Spot on. Oh yes, Better World livery, also known as Tango Tango November Alpha, thank you Wayne, is 4 out. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, there it is, yes. Right, we'll be getting that. What a way to end 2024 stream, hey? Beautiful stuff. Let's see how we're doing on the likes. Keep those likes coming. As I say, we're hoping to get 200 likes for this stream, or plus 200 likes. We're currently seeing 170, so please keep coming. We're almost there. And what a way to finish this year. It's been a fantastic year for the channel. Once again, a huge thank you to all of the support you guys have given throughout. Okay, Geneva flight here from Swiss. This is the Airbus A220. Captain Wookie is here, folks. There we go. Let's see if we can get. We need to get a Wookie war. Come on. Let's put the emoji up. Wookie war. Come on, A220. Let's see. There we go, we got one. That's what we want. A very small PAL there, but we'll take it. We will take it. Yeah, no, sadly no BEA this time. That would have been a show and a half, wouldn't it, to get both Wayne, but never mind. At least we get to see Better World. We still like Better World as well. She is number 2, by the way. But first, the Venice flight is inbound.
hello there, Stephen 82, established on the right at 9.5.
Bonarieli, Rakesh, Redaid, welcome to you. Hope you're well. Another A350 being taxied or towed to the stand. Now here we go, Better World livery in next. This is BA Better World. There she is. It's the Airbus A320 Neo from British Airways, a 6-year-old aircraft. Absolutely stunning aircraft. We do like this one. This is Tango Tango November Alpha, also known as BA Better World livery. Very nice indeed. And we have also the Dubai Flight 777 on final. Carl says awesome BA livery. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the most popular. That and BAE. BEA, sorry. But I think I'd say Better World edges it slightly. I don't know, what do you guys think? Retro or Better World? Lee. Oops, sorry. Lee's gone from BEA livery for himself. He prefers that one. A lot of people actually choosing the retro. Interesting. It's always, I find that Better World always generates a lot of excitement when it's here. Keep those alerts coming, folks. We're so close to 200. Sarah celebrating 14 months of being a flight crew member and returns it with meh. Sarah's in the chat, folks. 11855, welcome along, Sarah. I'm surprised you found it this way because it's been a long time since we've had you on the chat. Hope you're good though. David Baker says, Better World is a great livery, but BEA wins it for me. And says, I've been on it, so I'm biased. Glasgow flight next. Whoa, easy. Slight correction there at the end. Oh, United hangout has opened up. Austrian Airlines next. This is the Vienna flight, Airbus A320 Neo coming in. That is on final. At 183 likes so far. Keep them coming, please, folks. Eurowings next, folks. This is the Stubbock flight, Airbus A319. Okay, so we have Malaga flight inbound. Then number 2 is the Abu Dhabi from Etihad, which is their 787. Steve, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Sarah joining on chat saying afternoon all. Paul Hussey says, which airline operates out of T4 now these days? I think we just had a discussion. I didn't know Air France do apparently, but Air France, Etihad, Gulf Air, Qatar, I believe, also does. Saudi. I'm trying to think any others. Mine's gone blank. thank you, Lee. And oh, Emirates do as well. I swear Emirates is T3. Hang on, I'm sure I've seen Emirates on T3. Have they moved? Wayne, no problem at all. Here is Etihad. They'll be going to T4. Wayne, you need to hurry up because Lagos flight is here from Virgin Atlantic and it's their Airbus A350-1000 and it's Victor Echo Lima Juliet, a brand new aircraft. Wait, if you can hear us, Wayne, get back here. It's a brand new one. Loco says T4 has 25 operators. Do you know who they are, Loco? Because I don't actually know all of them from T4. But Wayne, if you're listening, brand new Airbus A350-1000. From Virgin, this one is the April one. Here, he heard it. Yeah, it's Echo Lima Juliet. I don't know which one it is. Ken, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Whatever it is named, it looks beautiful. Look at that. Named Bernie Jet. Don't think we've had this one yet. Don't think we've had this. Have we had this one, Wayne? Bernie Jet on the channel here, folks. There we go. Me myself, welcome to you, says Majestic Approach. Yeah, beautiful one. I think that's that looks stunning slow motion actually. Maybe we should do that. How about that for a short slow motion approach? Slow it right down. That really is a nice one. Hanover flight next. Oh right, so a little info there from Wayne, from the Virgin that we just had. So she was based out of Manchester for the summer. She got the same spec as Fearless Lady, only 2 configurations. And Local has returned. Local has returned with the list of airlines. I will list them in a moment, but we're going to go back to arrivals because we have British Airways on final. So for the list of airlines operating out of T4, you have Air Algérie, Astana, Air France, KLM, Etihad, Tehran, Malaysia, Korean, China Southern, China Eastern, El Al, WestJet, Binam, Azerbaijan, Gulf, Kenya, Kuwait, Malta, Oman, Brunei, Sudan, Tunis and Vietnam. Brilliant stuff to see, and thank you Loco for that. And I didn't think Emirates was there as either. Beautiful Airbus A350 here from British Airways. Oh, and Qatar too, he says. Uzbekistan, Oman, Rwanda, Vulin and Tunisia. Amazing, isn't it, really? You don't realise. T4 doesn't look that big. Yes, I remember 747s at T4. I think also Concorde used to be at T4, well, if I remember correctly. Okay, Houston flight here from British Airways, 777-200. Behind that we got the Saudi Riyadh flight with their 777-300. We've got a queue of planes coming out of T2 now. Yes, that's true as well, David. Sana, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Says hello, everyone. Here comes Saudi. Oh, One World 777. Oh, that might be the one which came in from Gatwick, actually. I believe it is, that we had earlier on in the stream today. Inbound next, we have Royal Jordanian, beautiful plane this one, with the Amman flight, with their 787-8. Okay, so we have Royal Jordanian next. Look at that, brilliant. Paul, thank you so much, celebrating giving us £2 there. Says Happy New Year to Lewis and the mods. Thank you so much. This is interesting. Cafe Pacific. They're showing us lining up, but it's showing us 27 left instead of 27 right. I'm going to keep an eye on that, but I don't see it unless it's... So, is that Cathay Pacific? I believe it is, and it is, well, flight radar show it as 27 left. I don't think that's true. I think that is coming here, but it looks like it's on 27 left. I think that's flight radar having a moment. Wait, so she's gone rogue. I think you'll find that this is on our runway. There she comes. Beautiful Cathay Pacific. Airbus A350. And India is now pushing back where we can see her. This is Air India we had earlier on. What an absolute beautiful landing that was. Okay, so we have Aviation next. That is the 787-8 from Aviation from Bogota. Amazing, thank you so much. 202 likes there.
Look at the
Thank you. Lovely stuff. Oh, here we go. Virgin is pushing back. Sarah, thank you so much.
Look, Mama coming. Annie, look. Annie, look.
We've got Vueling in next, and then behind that, Gulf Air with the Bahrain flight 787-9.
Mama,
Today, 467 Juliet. Approach, 467 Juliet.
Stop! Annie, look at the beside it.
Called Cherry Bakewell, this one. Very nice. Vueling on final.
final flight when you get down.
Ani, mama coming.
Cherry Bakewell. Carl says, "What an awesome name for a plane, Cherry Bakewell." As I start the engines here. Gulf Air from Bahrain is on final. We'll go back to Virgin in a moment. Let's just get you the Bahrain flight from Gulf Air.
Look along Gulf Air. Look.
I don't even know. Are they towing her? I think they are actually towing her. So I don't think she's actually being pushed out. I think she's actually going to the hangar. Oh, not this one, sorry. Okay, brand new Neo just from South Coast. Right, fair enough. Didn't read that one, sorry, Wade. Where is this one anyway? This is Queen B. Oh, it's Queen B. I've had this many times on the channel, Queen B. Of course it is, but...
Oh, Santa. What's the budget out to for?
Are we potentially getting that one, Wayne? That's coming in.
Coming, be ready.
121.905, 67 Juliet.
So over 212 likes. Thank you so much, everyone who has hit that like button. Keep them coming. What a way to end this year. Thank you so much. We're still here up until about 3 o'clock today. Plenty of action still to come, so don't go away. Aviation taxiing. Oh, cool. Right, so we will get that.
That off the 95, but they're putting the tank today. There's less than 7 rides, there's 5 rides
We've got the Lyon flight, and then behind that we have an Airbus A330-300 from Turkish Airlines with Istanbul flight. Here is the Turkish Airlines A330.
Getting close there.
Daniel Burns just said, I've just spotted that Virgin off of Pitsea, Essex. It's only been delivered on Christmas Eve. Fantastic stuff. So another newbie for the channel. Stick around here first, guys. Trying to work out where Aviation is going. Yeah, they've kind of stopped. Unless hangar's not available, maybe? Not a hangar, sorry, gate's not available. To put here, maybe? Not too sure. Daniel says Virgin Atlantic's Christmas present to themselves for the cherry bakewell. This is the Dubai flight, isn't it? The cherry bakewell one. We also have China Eastern expected to turn up. Yeah, but obviously you can tell it's not part of the show, David. But if it helps with the roasting of the toast, that's fine. I'm so intrigued to see what Avianca's doing out there. So all of the Airbus A330 CEOs will be soon gone from Virgin. That's insane to think that, isn't it, really? Eurowings is our next arrival. And then we got a double Virgin 787. Carl says, China Eastern just going over Shrewsbury Ness. And Turkish just taxiing. Oh, David. So our Virgin double is Ruby Murray and Maid Marian, in that order. Trying to work out, are the engines still running on Aviation, or have they shut them off? Oh no, she's moving now. So the stand must be ready. He put her in a holding position on the ground. She had to wait because it looked like the stand wasn't ready. So it looks like now they are ready to take on the aircraft at the stand.
Honey, what is it on jump up in and turning? Hey! No!
And there you go, Avianca heading over to T4.
Bearing 9466, contact ground. Contact ground 11905, you don't mind 466, bye-bye.
I'm coming up way to it.
Station 15, Tango, 473,
And Turkish just going into their stand now. Took a bit of time for them, to be fair.
Mama coming,
So that is them off as well. Right. Ruby Murray first of all from Virgin. Here she is on final. This is a 787-9 from Virgin Atlantic from Las Vegas. Avianca's still having to wait. We're just there. There is our second Maid Marian, or our second aircraft, aka Maid Marian. No, still BA is the official airline for the UK.
So you're going to be setting.
Hello, Nick Bravo is picking up our signal. Bravo, here, basically. That's one jet, that's London Heathrow.
Frankfurt flight next from Lufthansa. San Francisco flight. Oh, and it's the Great Future sticker. I think we've had this before. It's not much on it, but there's a little bit on something.
I need our coffee.
Let's have a look. Nothing on it. Whether that's an old sticker, I don't know. Okay, Rome flight next, and then we have Aeromexico, and then the brand new Virgin is number 3.
Mamma mia.
Hello, Virgin 41 Victor, you will be on have a right back 10,000.
Okay, Aero Mexico next. On final. Jeffrey, welcome to you. Hope you're good.
Little land around with the red, I think.
Why are you not getting on this
Aero Mexico. And then, as I say, we have Virgin on final, brand new Virgin.
Bita bara. Brand new Virgin Airbus A330 Neo. Nicknamed this one Bakewell Cherry, or Cherry Bakewell, sorry. Jack Russell, welcome to you. Brilliant stuff, that. Brilliant stuff. Right, we have British Airways, Las Vegas flight Airbus A350, another A350.
401 Victor, contact ground 121.9 today. 1905,
If you do hear some noise in the background, apologies for that. Unfortunately, it's out of our control. There is a young fellow with some special needs. Unfortunately, his carer has decided to walk off and left him here, which mind blown. But anyway, so apologies. Wayne that says the smell of a new plane. Okay, so Nice flight next. Then we have Reykjavik. Then we've got Dublin, and then China Airlines, China Eastern, sorry, is inbound. It looks like Japan Airlines also might be one of the few last in. We're getting to a point where we won't see everyone coming in at the moment, so Latam I think is going to hold by the looks of things.
Copied, clear land to sunrise, Bluebird 347.
Pero look at the fish at it.
Lima 95, Echo Lima, land after, and location 8. Tower China 52227 right, China Eastern flight. Continue approach, China 522.
JL left the hold. Yeah, I'm thinking Wayne. JL actually might be one of our last.
1855
Before we get the switch over, we will obviously show the switch over.
Land up the company on 27 right, and we're clear to roll.
We've now got a discussion on what's the last flight. Let's have a think here, shall we? I think Delhi might even be the last flight. I'm not sure. I think Delhi could be our last flight, folks. I think Aberdeen's still in its hold. I'm going to say Delhi. I'm calling it. I'm having Delhi. Who else reckons Delhi? Wayne reckons it's Aberdeen. I don't think it's Aberdeen. Okay, China Eastern here. Then we have Iberia. Then Valencia flight with British Airways. Then Amsterdam. Then JAL. Then I think Delhi. Ooh, Latam has exited the stack as well. We might have Latam. Just stay till 6. That's cool. Love to, mate.
Aviation 516, 8 turns, clear to land. Hello, good night. Only 7 on the right, take off. With a 9650 shot, hello, good.
Lee's going for BWA 256. I actually think we might see Latam join this. Latam is starting to look interesting. So reach the final 10 minutes before the airport switches over operations, and this side of the runway becomes a takeoff departure. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Lee's calling it. Dave has also gone for a bet for Delhi. I think Latam now. I'm starting to think Latam. I'm going against my judgment. Or I might be wrong here. No, I'm going to stick with Delhi. No, I'm sticking with Latam. I'm switching. I'm going to Latam. Jonathan Rigas says my mother is on the Latam flight. Oh, right. If you'd like us to record it, and hopefully it comes onto this runway, I'm more than happy to do that. I actually think it's Latam now. It's the way it's positioned itself. Iberia. Next, with no landing lights yet, is the Valencia flight. We haven't got any landing lights yet. Let's see if we get in. No landing lights. What's going on? You've forgotten your landing lights. They have forgotten their landing lights, BA. Either that or they're not working. Interesting. That is the Valencia flight where landing lights were not used. Now, in preparation for departure, it looks like TAP might be one of our first going out here today. They're lining up and getting ready. I've called it. Latam is coming in here, folks, and that is our final for the flight. I thought so. Sarah, no problem at all. You take care. No, I'm calling it. It's definitely LATAM. The gap is too big for it to be anywhere else. Don't forget, they like to have about a minute or so just to get the runway prepared. And they might do an inspection on the runway before they swap it over. And what we're starting to see also is flights getting ready to come in. So BA looks to be potentially the first actually. We also got TAP looking like they're going to be taking off from 27 right. Inbound next is Japan Airlines. So at least we get to end with a heavy, which is brilliant. LATAM going to be ending the year for our arrivals all the way to end 2024 show. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. We're still going to be here for the next few minutes, so don't go away yet.
Hold down for 3, copy land traffic, 287
So we've got 3 more aircraft after, 2 more, sorry, after Japan. Another British Airways, this time 777.
One American is done.
Ali, look.
Big one, fine, hello, hold down for 3.
Ali, look.
Japan Airport, contact ground 1.9 today.
I reckon LATAM. And yeah, the way she said Lewis called it. Yeah, definitely LATAM. 100%. Okay. So penultimate flight here, Airbus A350. This is the Delhi flight with British Airways. This is a Airbus A350 1000. Then afterwards we've got LATAM with their 777-300. And that will be the final before we switch over to 27 right departures. Okay folks, here we go, LATAM, final flight for today's arriving aircraft here at 27 right. 3 hours of streaming. It's been an absolute pleasure. We've got a high fly coming in for high fly Malta, Airbus A330. That's coming in later on. And here is LATAM with their 777.
Clear to land, cover right, done 8, 0, 8, 4. We've got 874 behind land, 7 miles from base from 8, 7 Alright, now it's time to 7 for our 39 F west, the night behind, 874.
There we go. Arrivals has officially finished here at London Heathrow on 27 right. It is now going to be turned into a departing runway. You've got quite a few aircraft now lining up. We've got TAP, Egypt Air, we've also got the ATR from Logan, British Airways, American Airlines also waiting. A number of American Airlines, I think actually they're going to go straight away. British Airways with a departure. There we go.
Stop!
First right, hold on, working your way to airport Stalford, please.
And departure has been given clearance for departure from the tower.
And the Flying Logan Air line up and wait 27 right behind you.
Off they go.
Hey Tower, American 87 Heavy, we're here at Alpha 1. We've got a small issue. We're going to backtrack down the runway.
Oh, they have to wait. One of the aircraft are having to return because they've got an issue. They have to backtrack. I think that's American Airlines just reported an issue.
Right here at Alpha 1. I think we may be able to resolve it. I'm guessing maybe 10 minutes.
So that's American Airlines. They've got a slight issue and they're going to hold. So there you go, guys. That is it. It has been an absolute pleasure, to say the least. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined us today. Hope you have enjoyed it and had a great day. We are now going to just say a huge thank you to everyone this year who has helped us grow to the channel that we have become. A real big thank you. Whatever you're planning to do over New Year's, thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Beautiful stuff. We've got a 777 as well lining up. It has been amazing, and as we would always do.
Here at Alpha 1, we have resolved there. We'd like to get back on.
So American Airlines has resolved the issue and they are now going to go. Which is good.
We are ready, American.
So American is now ready, so they're going to go in a minute. And the first arrival is coming in.
British Airways 777 right behind American 87.
Which is a British Airways Aberdeen flight. There you go, David. But like I say, a huge thank you to everyone this year. Hope you have had a fantastic one. We've got our end of year video, which I'm going to play out to you guys, just highlighting all that we had we've been doing over this year. It's been a fantastic year. Some amazing stats as always. So thank you for that. Never thought that we would reach in just 2 years, just over 2 years, 12,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. So 12,000 subscribers, thousands of views every week on the channel. So that is a huge milestone, which we thank you. And there is the Aberdeen flight as well coming in. One for you there, David. So let's have a look at our highlights as we've got American just going up here. And this is our highlights of 2024.
And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end. Good night.
isn't it, Wendy? That is amazing. Close are we? Beautiful sunsets. Great to see. Absolutely amazing flight pass. As they go over London, there we go, there is the... There you go, what a year it has been, and a massive thank you to everyone, to all of our flight crew members, to everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has given us a donation throughout this year, who has invested into the channel, a massive thank you. And most importantly, to Wayne, Cole, David, the mods who make this channel. Thank you so much. It has been an absolute pleasure. And here's to 2025. Whatever you guys are doing, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy yourselves. Look, as I say, we're going to be taking a little break now, and we will be back in January for more shows, even bigger and better. A huge thank you to everyone who has joined us today at Heathrow. Hope you enjoyed it. Whatever you're doing, enjoy yourself. Thanks a lot and goodbye.
buzzing, jets on the rise, dancing waves on open skies. Yeah, which runway a sight to behold. London Planespotting, stories untold. We're on tour with the year we rode, spotting planes, fake the airports to home. From the ground to the clouds we aim. London Planespotting, more than a game. London Planespotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flights, we love the sound. London's airports where magic's found. So let's celebrate the planes up there. In London's heart, flying through the air. London Planespotting, we're on the scene. The sky's the stage and we're living in the dream. Captain's log, the journey's just begun. Throttles set, our hearts all as one. Wings align, the runway's clear ahead. Pilots wave, their smiles once spread. Airbus or Boeing, choose your side. Through the clouds where few have ever been. Airborne dreams to watch them take their flight. London skies a joy from morning light. From LHA to LC, we're on the move. Spotting planes in the London groove. STM pilots, they give us a wave. At LGW, it's the views we crave. Up in the sky, look who's flying.